welcome in or welcome back to Black Mother Saver. So today we will be saving my broke best friends along with my random minis and tinies. So this will be the first time I'm doing my random minis and tinies for you guys on YouTube. Okay, so let's see how much I will be saving in my broke best friends. So I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So that's $50 that we will be saving. Okay, you guys, I have not made a YouTube video in a minute because a lot of things have been happening. My kids went on spring break, and then me and the baby got sick, and then during us actually being sick, my grandmother passed away. So we were getting better, and then she had passed away. So that was something hard that we all our family had to go through. Me, my mom, and my sister and my aunt. So she passed away. We had her like a little celebration of life for her, and then life just happened. The kids went back to school, and I'm like, man, I have not done a video. Some of my videos I had pre-made already, so those had went up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am so behind on what I wanted to do. So I'm just now getting back into the groove of things, and I just got to get back in the groove of things. So today we're going to do my broke best friends, and so let's just get started. So yeah, life has been lifing for a little bit. I mean, excuse me, y'all. I swear every time I get on here to try to make a video, I tell my son ahead of time, like, I'm about to make a video, and he's like, okay. So then he comes in here every single time and asks me a question right when I'm in my video, and I'd be like, really? You could have asked these questions while I'm setting up. But no, he wants to always ask the questions while I'm doing this. But anyway, okay, so we are doing our princess, and remember, we put all these icons are $10 a piece. So we have already done 3. So then we're going to do another one here, and we're going to add our $10. Okay. So we have a little bit more than to play with this time around. So we'll see. We might have to go twice. Okay, so I remember saying that this first one, the princesses, I'm going to half and put for Dee Dee and Vanny. And I believe that this one right here is for Dee Dee. Yeah. So last time I wanted all these to be $2. So we'll probably put let's put $6 in this one. So we got 5 and 6. So we are going to mark off 1, 2, and 3. Put $6 in there. So Dee Dee's birthday is coming up here, and I bought her outfit or whatever, but I have not bought any decorations. Her birthday is on the 2nd of May, but my son's birthday was on April 19th, so their birthday is like 2 weeks apart, right? So I'm like, we did his thing for him when we took him to Sky Zone, and we went to the movies to see the new Super Mario Brothers movies, right? So okay, we did that. Boom, we took him to Sky Zone. We had a good time. We got something to eat, and then we came home. That's all he really wanted. So for her, since it's her first birthday, I really don't. I want to go all out, but I don't want her to. I always want them to have their party on their birthday or their birthday weekend. But for some reason, I want to do it the weekend after, and not on her actual birthday. So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Tell you the truth. I'm gonna wish her happy birthday on her birthday, and then the week the week after is when we're gonna have her party. So that's just what it is. That's how my money's set up. That's how time's set up. So this is what's gonna happen. So on this one, we're gonna put 4, 3, and 2 in here. So 4 and 3 is 7, and plus 2 is 9. So we're gonna put $9 in this one. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I usually am not this talkative when I be on here, but it's a lot has happened over the last couple of weeks, especially with me being sick, and then with me and the baby getting sick, and then my grandma passing. Okay, yeah, you guys know that the Minecraft, last time I said Roblox, and I do apologize. I made these. This is Roblox. I mean, not Roblox. This is Minecraft. See, I'm getting confused, and I'm confusing myself as it is. Minecraft, and this is for Wawa. This is for my son. Okay, so this one, little Labubu, and this one is from Saturn Vault. And I did not do this one either. This one right here, I'm sorry guys, is from Budget with Amanda. It is a freebie off Ko-fi. Okay, so this one right here is from Saturn's Vault. And how much do I want to put in here? I know the hearts is 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can fill a roll up. So let's do this. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this one is for Vanny. I remember her mom bought her one of those little boo-boo things. And you know what she did with it? Nothing. I think she left it in my car. They stepped on it. It was supposed to go on her book bag, but it somehow came off, and they stepped on that thing, and it was all in my car, just stepped on and dirty. And I think I threw it in the trash. I'm not even gonna lie, because apparently she did not want it, if that's what she did with it. Okay, so on this one, let's do a row. So 4 and 5 is 9. 10, 11. I think this will work. Let's put $11 in here. So this is 10 and 11. Let's mark these off. So 9, 10, 11. These are getting here. We haven't had any. No, we did have one challenge for Dee Dee that we completed early on. So yeah, these are getting done. Yeah. So this was another one by me, Black Mother Saver. And like I said, this one is for Wawa, my son. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 left. So this one's getting close to being done. So I'm thinking we're going to go with Vanny's from Saturn. We're going to go with this one, Little Boo Boo from Saturn's Vault. So we have $5. So we're going to pick a 3. I'm just going to do the last 3 on here, and then put the $2 somewhere else. So we're going to do this last heart. And then we are going to put this $2. Yeah, let's put it towards this one. We might be able to get this one done next time. So, $2. We're going to put that in there. That feels good. And then we only have $7 to complete this one. So that should work next time. We should be putting a new challenge in here and possibly in this one. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, so in the back of this book, I have decided to, when I am getting done with these challenges, I put them in my month bag. So when the end of the month comes, I put this money where it goes. And I think I have a kids one in my actual sinking fund, but I'm not going to use it. What I want to do is have the kids have their own individual sinking fund in their book, because I feel like this is only going to go to them. It's only going to be money that I'm going to take out for things that they need for them. That's all. I'm not going to take anything else from myself, but just if there's enough money in here to do something for them, I'm going to do it. Like my son is playing soccer, and it's through the school, so they have a game on Saturday. It's the first game, and they don't need cleats and nothing like that for the soccer. But I did find another team that he could possibly play on, and I'm pretty sure they are like a more serious team. He will need cleats. So I'm gonna put these 3 in here, and this is where their money is gonna go. So the one that's kids in my my own sinking fund, I will probably use that. I'm gonna put him in the middle since he's the boy. I'm gonna put Dee Dee in the front. Isn't this so cute? Baby Dee Dee. I just thought that was so cute. And then Vanny will go in the back here. I made her an outfit that kind of sort of looks like this, and I just love the way it looks. So I thought of her with the strawberries. Okay, so Dee Dee did get one that is completed in here. So at the end of April, I will be stuffing hers in here. But until then, we are empty. But we are getting close to doing getting these challenges done. So this is just the kids binder. I don't mess with anything in here unless it is for the kids. Nothing gets taken out of here unless this is for the babies. Well, my babies. Okay, so we're going to move along. So my broke best friends are done. And I'm going to start on my random Amazing Tinies. So let's take these out of here. Alright. Try not to put them up so far. Let's see. 3. Alright. Okay, so last time we stopped on, I had stopped on 2, so this is why this is here. So let's see how much we will be stuffing in here, and let me actually get my dice. I always have a lot of dice in mine. I don't know, it's like my dice tray has dice in it. So how I do mine is if it lands on an even, it gets $2. If it lands on an odd, it gets $1. Okay, so let's count and see how much we will be saving today. I could probably move this over just a tad bit so you guys can see. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got $15 in here. So we're going to start off at 3, and then we're going to just go along. I want all of my envelopes to get some type of money in them. Okay? So we're starting at 3, so 3 is getting 2. 4 is getting 1. 5 is getting 1. 6 is getting 1. 1 is getting 1. 2 is getting 1. 3 is getting 2. 4 is getting 1. 5 is getting 1. 6 is getting 2. We're down to our last $2, and 1 is getting 2. So we stopped off at 1. So I'm going to take this off here, and I'm going to put it on 2, because this is where we will start next time. All right. So let me move this on out the way. Okay, so I got my marker. Okay, so let's take 1 out of here. Okay, so this one came from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, and this one has $1, $2, $3 in it. So let's do the last one right here, and then 2. So this one is getting close to being done. Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. Okay. And on the back, I did write where they're going to, where they will be going when when they get done. So this one's going to my emergency fund and my emergency funds in my secret funds. Okay. So then 2 only got $1. So I'm gonna take this off here right quick. Make sure I put that back on there. Okay, so 2 is from Norella's Budgets. And this one is going to Home Essentials. So this one's only getting $1. So I'm gonna color this one in. Okay. So this one must be a new one that we just put in here, because it only has $2 in it. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to put this on here, and I gotta put this on here. How am I supposed to know where I start? Okay, so let's do 3. 3 is getting pretty full here. Okay, 3 is for kids, and this came from me. So let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is $4 going in here. So this one will probably go in my sinking funds in my binder instead of the kids binder. But I really don't know. I feel like this kids one is the emergency, and the ones that I do for my broke best friends are just, you know, any day type ones. But I might have to I don't know. I might take this one and put it in my broke best friends. I haven't decided yet, because I can like count it up in 3s and then just put it in their own fun thing in the back of their book. But I don't know yet. I'm thinking that sounds like a good idea, instead of putting it with my stuff. Okay, 4 is a month ahead, and this was a new one that we put in here. It says April showers bring May flowers, and this one is Budgeting with Lysandra. Trying to make sure I'm in the frame. So yeah, Budgeting with Lysandra. And this one is getting 2. So this one had to be a new one that I just put in here too. So 1 and 2. Okay. Okay, so we are working on number 5, and I'm thinking we are done with this one. So we need to add this into our completed challenges. Okay, so we only needed 2, and we have $2 in here. So this dollar is going to be set to the side. So we are done with this challenge. Okay, we're gonna count how much this is. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, $33. So there's $33 in here. And this one, I believe, is going to self-care. So let me get a paper clip because we completed a challenge. Okay, I'm gonna set this one to the side. So we need to go in our book and pick another one. Pick another challenge that we want to complete. So let's do this baby group challenge. This came from Budget with Amanda. So we're gonna put that one in there. Yeah, we'll put this one in there. And we will need to roll our 12-sided dice to see which sinking fund it will go to. Okay. So we will do that in a minute. So we're going to finish this one up. So number 6 got $3. So let's take this one out of here, and this one's going to self-care. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. And this one right here is from Jesse Budgets. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this money back in here. Okay, so now we need to roll the dice for this one to see what sinking fund it will go to. Okay, so we're gonna roll our 12-sided dice. It's going to number 1, and let me see what number 1 is. Number 1. Is going to events. That's what number 1 is. So this one's going to be events. And events to me is anything the kids want to do, like the movies. And do I want these to be $1? I'll make these $2 on here. And that's what I want. I want to make them $2. Okay. So, since I have completed a challenge, we have to put $1 into our box. So this box I got off Amazon. So every time I complete a challenge, whether it is for any of my challenges, $1 gets put in here. So we still have to figure out where this dollar goes. I'm just gonna put it in somewhere. But I'm gonna put $1 in here because I completed a challenge. Okay. So I'm excited about that. So I think I am going to roll the dice, a 6-sided dice, to see where I am going to put this last $1. And it's going in 6. Okay. Cool with me. All right, so let's do 6. So we are adding $1 in there. Okay, guys, so we have done my broke best friends, and we have done my random minis and tinies. We completed a challenge, yay! That will go in my self-care because I do need to get my feet done. Lord knows I do. I love it. So we're gonna put these back in here. Can we do it in one go? Can we do it in one go? Probably not. So we got 6, 5, 4, and 3. Okay. So we have random minis and tinies and my Brook best friends. So we completed a challenge. We did complete one challenge from my randoms, minis and tinies. We are getting close in my Brook best friends, but I am excited that we finished a challenge. It's always good to finish challenges. Okay, until the next time, peace and love.